Hey everyone, it's Kelly Nova, and I'm here today to talk to you about Tali's mask and how to make it purple. I read somewhere, and I'm not sure exactly where, that you can dye plastic using RIT dye. You know, the kind of stuff that you tie-dye with. And then my favorite brony on Tumblr, My Random World, told me that you can get this adhesive film that adheres to like plastic and glass and stuff, and it's really awesome, and it works great, and it comes in purple. But I like to punish myself and do new things that may or may not work on stuff. So first I'm going to try to dye my faceplate. And then if that doesn't work, I'm following the brony's advice and going for the film. I hope I don't ruin my faceplate. That would suck. A lot. I won't ruin it. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I found this protective faceplate on Amazon for about $20 on sale. Yeah! I want to keep this part because I think it kind of makes it look like a helmet. I'm going to have to do modifications, but my brain says it can work. I'm using RIT's liquid dye to dye my faceplate. I'm going off of the RIT dye website. Basically the portion where it says, hey, you can dye plastic buttons. Since I'm not dyeing buttons and I'm dyeing something bigger, I had to use conversions. I'm great at math, not really. Not really at all. So it says for every 1 cup of water, you need 1 teaspoon of dye. What I did was fill my bucket with water, enough to where it covers the faceplate entirely, and I measured that out, cup at a time, and I boiled the water, because it has to be hot. Hot, hot, hot. It has to be like 140 degrees. Mine is 180. Can you see all this steam? So it's like a nice little sauna, just coming and opening my pores. Yes, yes. Did some Googling, and apparently there are about 6 teaspoons for every ounce, and that sounds a lot better using ounces than using teaspoons. So I'm going to use about 4.5 ounces of dye. You want to shake your dye up really good. Shake it. Just shake it. Shake it. Shake it. My measure cup here goes 4, 8, 12, 16 ounces. So I'm going to eyeball it. And it's not going to be accurate. But at least I'll have plenty-ish of dye. Maybe. It's almost the whole bottle. That is almost the whole bottle. That's about half. 4.5 is roughly half of 8, right? There's that math again. Alright. I'm pouring the dye into my bucket of water. I'm using a cat litter pail because that's the only thing I had that could fit my faceplate. Look, don't dive into it. You may drown. It's a lot of water. Okay, so now I have to stir it because that sounds like something you do. So I'm stirring it, and it looks like it's black, but it's not. It's purple, I promise. I'm putting my faceplate in face first. Ha! Faceplate in face first. How funny. I'm hilarious. The faceplate has been sitting in the bucket for about 20 minutes now. So I'm going to go ahead and try to take it out and see what it looks like. What? Really? Really? It's clear. That is crystal clear. Look how clear that is. Like, seriously? Seriously. Seriously? Seriously. Seriously? Seriously. Well, thanks to My Random World, I have a backup plan to my disastrous plan A. So I'm gonna go get me adhesive film to cover up my faceplate since it won't dye itself. I guess it kind of makes sense because it's supposed to be like a chemical guard. So I would imagine that they would have coated it with something. Now that I think about it, that's probably what they did. Science. Alright, well, same old I tell you every time. Subscribe, like, comment, stuff. I'm just kind of upset right now because it didn't work. And just things just aren't working out lately. So, you know, can't win them all, I guess. Alright guys, see you later.